Hello, and welcome back to a new episode of Comfy Cozy Completionist with your girl Lorelei. We are starting off by sleeping. I do not have the means and the idea and the will to go night hunting right at the start of an episode. We're gonna go instead and see if there is a gyal. If that thing that we killed the last time respawned. Gonna eat something and we're gonna have a look. What is this? Minor iter fermenting. Okay. So, and then we will go and do some more mist landing for a change. I have been playing catch up with the Call to Arms update for a long time, and I think it's time we get the final stuff going so we can go on to do more things. I do have to do something here. This is still not fantastic. It is better than it was. And I will have to find a means to get up there a little easier. We did put some workbenches down here to prevent the gyal from spawning here. And we've got no gyal here right now. I'm happy with that. I hope we will have no new gyal spawning around here, because that has been a real problem lately. So now how do we get back up there? And why is there some wood here? Let me see. There is stones. Okay, I think we will have to do something about getting up here to make this more accessible, and we will have to probably get us... I don't have enough to put a staircase here. I kind of want that to be a little more accessible, and I have no clue how to do that right now. Well, I thought we will go do some... Portal 20 is unconnected. I think that's the last number. I thought we would go do some mist landing, but with this weather, I don't think that's a good idea. Wasn't there a problem that we did not have enough wood anymore? So probably we go check for some more wood. Well, that is not terrible. Do have some wood. Do have a lot of this here too. I think we have to do some maneuvering around stuff to our storage facility. I think we do have to do some sap getting. That is not a lot. Going forward, that one is empty. Okay, that's the meat. We're good with that, I think. I do not even know if bees can be built in the Mistlands and if they would thrive here. Probably we should be getting... Is that a meat base? Yeah. Oh, that is done. Okay. Let's get that one in then there. And we have to think about a place where we can put our potions on display. Oh, so many things to do. Also, we have to put up the yew tree, because now we can build the yew tree. It's this time of year. 1 fir cone. Do we have seeds somewhere here? Fir cone and wood. Let's get some Christmas trees up. We've not done that. So, where do we want to put a Christmas tree? If we put the Christmas tree in this corner, here, will we get the benefit up here too? I think. Okay, this is working. And I think I do want some of the parcels under the tree too, and some of the other decorations like the garland and the wreath, mistletoe. You need some red jute. And fine wood, raspberries, dandelion, and bone fragments. Okay, let's do that first. Ah, the weather cleared up. That is nice. So, we do need some pine cones. We do need some pine wood. We do need some bones for the white parcels. We do need some red jute. And I'm carrying too much. Yeah, well, we don't absolutely need to have the wisp light on here. And then there was dandelion involved and raspberries. Ooh, we are dreadfully low on raspberries. Okay. We have comfort level 4 here, which is... we should be doing a little bit at least here. Maybe we put a Christmas tree up here too, because why not? Question is, where do we put that? It's a little bit difficult. Like right here probably, huh? Well, that's comfy level 5. Okay, let's get the Christmas decorations going. 'Tis this season. So we're gonna put some parcels underneath the tree. And we're gonna have that mistletoe right above our throne. And do we like that here? None of this. Oh, yeah, we can put it over here. Over the bath tube. Maybe like so. We don't have any curtains here, I now realize. Let's do some curtains. Okay, and then maybe get those. Wait, I want that to probably be like that. And then flip it the other way. That does not work. I want that to be like that. And that to be like that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's do that in our guest house too. Up the comfy levels over there a little bit too. Okay, let's go check again for another gyal before we start building things here. Not looking like. I've learned my lesson. Gonna go check before we do building here. We don't get killed by a gyal again. That we did not hear coming. Okay, we need a Christmas tree here. Like here. And some parcels. And the wreath. Here. Oh yeah. Like here, right there in the middle. Ooh, I cannot see. There we go. Mistletoe. And how about we put that? That won't work. Can't flip it over. Can only place it this way around. Okay, let's see. Can we make that work? Like so. And then this one like so. This is looking strange. I don't know that I like that. Maybe that is a little too much here. Or we put it up here. Like here. Yeah, I think. This is not easy to get that to be at the same height as the other one. I think I hear things. I'm a little... Do I hear things here, or is it just the music? Well, I'm a little traumatized, as you can tell. Okay, I think we're good with the decorations now. Comfort level 2 only. Well, it will not be possible to get the comfort levels all the way up to the highest levels all over the base. So I think we gotta have to be content with that. The red jute. Oh, we're going low on the red jute. And then the dandelion, and we need to get more raspberries. Okay, I think we are good with that. I think we're gonna be feeding our chickens. Oh, let me try to get that in the middle there. Not sure. That is quite difficult to get right. Ah, that worked. Okay, now let's see if we have some eggs here. One. Need to do something about this here. This is looking strange too. And we are back to not going exploring, but doing some building. But with the bad weather in the beginning, I think it's better to spend the remaining day at home doing the decorating things, and then we're gonna go do the exploring another day. So something like wait, what if we had that one go the other way around? Like so. Not happy with that. It's better than it was, but it is not great. Maybe better like that. Yeah. Okay. We need to have some tar to get the roof done properly. Finishing touches here, because we are lacking some roof tiles here. To finish that one up. This will also give some more shelter to the stuff below, so I think this is a good idea to make that come over like that and have that tower jut out there. Yeah, I think this is nicer. Oh, we are running low on things here. Let's see. Yeah, that one now is much nicer. I like how that comes out. We need more wood and more tar to finish the rim of this, and it's getting night again already. The times. More of that and a little bit more of that. Just gonna get that done. Because we are lacking some trim here. On this side. And also on the other side here. That's better. That's much better. This strange construction here, we have to think about something we can do here. Because that is not looking good. That one is in the wrong place. It needs to be like that. Well, we have to think up something for that. We have to have some core wood to do that. Do we have core wood? Yes. Okay. Give me some core wood. Gonna get that done real quick and then we go sleep. Okay, let's see. Probably need... That is probably much better. And... we could get that to snap and support this side. Wait a bit. How about getting it like that? No, that is not working. I have no idea how we will do that. Like, I want it to snap to that corner there, ideally. There. And then... Huh. No. No. This is very strange. Maybe that is not a good idea after all. And of course, stuff is down here. Okay, I think we need to go sleep now. We still have to do something about this nonsense here in a way. Get that nice. This is all looking very strange. Can we at least conceal those iron beams a little bit? And have that be supported from underneath? Like so? I think that's better. And also we are missing some trim here. Maybe like that. Yeah, it's still working. What is this? Wait, this is... No, something is really wrong here. I think I removed that because I did try to clean it up. Okay, now we're good. This is a strange construction. Also, I'm not quite happy with that here. Have to do a little bit up here. Maybe we take the normal ones here. Like that. Should be probably going out on this side too to make it even on both sides. Something, oops, like that. Just so it is even on both sides. There we go. It is not the prettiest, but serviceable. Let's go sleep. We are down to next to no food. What's with the cooking? Okay, everything is fine here. We don't need to do more cooking for now. There is no yell hollering out there. Okay, everything is good. Let's go sleep. Okay, so in the last episode, or the one before, we talked about the wooden weapons that we would need to find, and this is gonna be proving a little bit tricky because we have to dig up those Viking graves in the meadows. Oh, we have placed things here already. I think we have to continue with that. To find some of the wooden weapons, we need to dig up those Viking graves in those stone ships that are placed in the meadows. So we will have to be doing that. I don't think we have to carry around the wishbone for now, so we're gonna bring that back here. Think we are good with that. Yeah, let's go and see where we at. That is my pocket portal, which is empty, and I don't have a pocket portal. Where have we been spending our time? We are... Oh, the M portal is that one here. Okay. Oh, there is someone at the door. I have to pause the game here for a second and be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's go. M, where is the M? M. That's M. Okay. Let's see where we at. We do need to find 2 more black cores to reach the total count of 25 that we want to be having in our box before we go to the ashlands, because we will need to build more things in the ashlands, and for that we will need the settling cores. We have to do some more finding here. Also, I would not be mad if we found another skull and got us some more soft tissue. There is gonna be some soft tissue in the ashlands too. But having some stock for the eventualities that might arise would be a good thing. Be prepared. Preparedness is everything in this game, as we all know. There is something glittering in a place where I have not been before. Because there is some dwerger. Which is good to know. Blah 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 blah. All of the stakes are ruined here already. Look at that. A lot of wood. Okay, where's the entrance? You are stupid. You are killing yourself. There is the entrance. We're gonna mark this one. There is a dwerger outpost here. More glitteries down there. A dead seeker. Usually there is an infested mine somewhere close. The places where there are dwerger, there is something more interesting too. Not always, but a lot of times. So we're gonna go and have a look around here. Can I get up there now? And see if there is something interesting. There is something over there, I think. I'm not quite sure. Is that only a strange formation? Okay, that is just a strange rock formation that looked like something. And then there is nothing really on this side here. Oh. Gonna try and map out the shoreline here a little bit. The light is so beautiful in the Mistlands. I really do like this biome. When it first came out and I played it first, I was so terrified about it, but now I do love it. Even more, I think, than the plains. Plains is beautiful with all the sun-flooded meadows and rolling hills. But this with the lush green, I think is even more beautiful. I love it. Okay, yeah, we have seen that there is nothing around here. Let's get back to the other side then. Well, manage your stamina, girl. And on the minimap we can see a tiny wee bit of forest to the north there. So I think this Mistlands here is coming to an end soon here. There is stuff. There is Dwerger running around over there, I think. I think I saw some... Oh, there. It's not Dwerger, it's skeletons. Look at that. Skellies hunting hares. Because there is a crypt here. And there is a Gyal somewhere there. Oh, we are full. What is in our pocket that we don't need? We should be able to carry that. Oh no, we have reached the limit. The carry limit is the problem here. So I think we're gonna put up a workbench here. That is what I was thinking. Those Dwerger get in trouble with the Gyal. I heard that Gyal, and I was thinking about, can we lure that to the Dwerger? And it solved itself. The problem solved itself. There is not many Dwerger there at all anyways. Okay. They did it. We can pick up the spoils. See what we get here. More blood clots. Okay, I can't even pick it up because we have no space in inventory. I need to get that in the box and come back to pick more stuff up. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, in the meantime I did install the Dude Where's My Portal map app mod, man, because I kept messing up with the portals. So in case you wonder, that is why I installed that mod, to make things easier on my mind. And the bile sacks, there we go. Everything here. Is there something interesting to be picking up in here? Well, some black marble. That thing did not get destroyed. Also, the boxes are intact. Good. Well, not good, but it is what it is. And now we can also pick up some more Jotun puffs. Where was that? Somewhere around the other side. Here, I think. Oh, let's get up the bubble again. That's where those skellies were hunting hares. I'm not particularly interested in going for skellies. But yeah, we will have to probably, because those guys are persistent. Okay, got everything picked up here. See what we can take home. Ooh, that is... we have to go twice. I think we don't need the resin. But we have to jump twice to get all of that home. How is the holidays day season going for you? Do you have things planned? Do you have family coming over? It is the time of the year where people get together, so what have you planned for this holiday season? Food? Let me know in the comments. Anything interesting? We have planned to make a family dinner, of course. And we're gonna have probably some Japanese style hot pot for dinner. And then we're gonna be playing some board games as a family. What's your plans for the holiday season? Let me know. Okay. So I think we're gonna be running the border of that forest and see where that leads. Some money. I think the money we're gonna put in here for now, I don't want to spend the time getting that sorted. We're gonna pick up our portal and go for a little bit longer and see what else is there and if there is something more interesting. To the north. I hope we don't get in dangerous situations because we are running a little bit low on health. Yeah. Did you know with the new update you can also hit something when you're on top of it? I didn't know. I found out a few days ago while playing a trophy hunt that you can stand on top of somebody, something, and still hit it with the spear. Doesn't work always. It's not like a rule that you can do that, but in most cases I have found it to be true. Okay, we're gonna go run the border between the forest and the Mistlands to see where that border is, and then we go more inland. That means also we get the easier things because we are already a little low on health. It's getting late. There is another outpost or something. I see some blue lights. Good evening, sirs. Gonna have a little outpost marker here. Ooh, what is this? Like super overhang. Huh. Very foggy fog here. I think we also do need some more Yggdrasil wood, don't we? So why don't we put up our portal right here for now and get to do some woodworking for some more Yggdrasil wood. We're gonna be needing some more going forward anyways, so we might as well get to it and get some. That is a tangle of branches here. I'm gonna have all of the mistlands alerted to our presence here. But that is such a tangle of trees that we can gather quite some. It is getting late. We are really low on food now, and this is getting dangerous. We're gonna go home. Okay, yeah, we don't have any space in our pockets to get that money put away, so we're gonna put away the Yggdrasil wood. That is good. Maybe we have to move that over. We are a little low on fine wood, I think. I have to do something about the fine wood. That goes here, and the feathers. And then that is food. And then we do repair everything. And then I think we have to have a look upstairs and see about putting up the potions. So that's the animal whisper. We do have to make some more lingering stamina, I think. And some more barley wine, I think. Okay, let's have a look at the recipes. I've forgotten. Lingering stamina, sap, cloudberries, and Jotun puffs. Yeah, we do need to do some tap sap. Jotun buffs, cloudberries, and the sap. That is the sad reminder. And the other one was the barley wine, cloudberries and barley. Barley and cloudberries. Gonna make 2 batches of that because we're gonna be needing that going forward a lot. I'm gonna be having more of that. Put that in here for now, so can have that. Okay, let's go sleep before the night is over. Let's listen for Gyal. I think I do hear the wisp lights and not a Gyal. I can hear any rumbling. Okay. It seems to be okay. We're gonna go have a short little break here. And I'm gonna be right back with you. Okay, let's go sleep. We will have to do some night hunting still, because we are still missing some trophies. Or rather, some day hunting for the golem trophy, which is pretty elusive. And we have to put up some more. Yeah, look at that. That is all the health and the barley wine. And then that is all the stamina, and then frost and poison. And we want to put the others there too. Let's see. Stamina, health, barley, we got all of those. And then gonna take one of each of the others. And that is the strength. I like how that looks like a beer stein. And we need the... Where did we put the tray? Serving tray. There it is. I'm gonna put that up there real quick before we do anything else, lest I forget. And we wanted to do that. Let's see. Mead. We want to put up the Bog Witch things here. The models are so pretty. This one is even glowing. I like glowing things. Let's put that here. And that one. The Berserk one. Troll one. And then the Animal Whispers. So now we've got everything, I think. Let's repair our gear. Nothing to be repaired. Did we repair everything already? Okay. There we go. Put that back. All of those things do look a little disheveled, huh? Oh, we do have another spotlight to be putting up somewhere. Okay, let's eat and we go back exploring some mist. While our HP goes up, we're gonna have a look at some eggs. Ooh. This is working beautifully now. We do not need the chickens, the chicken meat, because we are living off of the mistland. So we only have an eggplant. Eggplant! Yes, we only have the facilities to produce eggs. So let's go and see what else is there to be found in the mist. I do wonder if they will continue with the theme and add some more fist weapons to the other biomes too. There is a skelly here. Because I do love the fist weapons. That was quite stupid because we had to get the Yggdrasil wood home first. Already forgot about that. I can tell you, I'm so forgetful lately. It is concerning. Let's get that home real quick. I think we do have to do some household chores and do some pine wood collecting too in this episode, because we are running quite low on fine wood. I have been using a lot for the decorations of the new guest house. So for that reason we will have to replenish our supplies there. Okay, now we can go on. What is this? Oh, only bones. There is some rumbling noise going on. That's another Gyal, I think. There is an infested mine there. That is fabulous. I like that. But that Gyal is giving me the chibi jabbies. Ugh. Yeah, we are having a Gyal on our back. There's a Durga here, but that Gyal... I do hate Gyal. Who would have thunk? They are really making me anxious. Should probably, just in case, use that. Okay, I do want to get that guy over to the Dwerger. See if we can do that. If it will follow. It does. The Dwerger are on the other side of this here. Somewhere down here. Can't see the Gyal anymore. Does it follow? It does. I'd like to get on higher grounds to see what it's doing, but nothing is high enough here. Can't see it anymore. This is the... Can we get on higher grounds over here? This one maybe? Okay, it's retreating. Maybe we have to kill that on our own. Those really do give me the jibbers. Maybe we should be using some fire. If we only were able to do that. Getting out of the way here. Don't want to get hit by that burst. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Let's see if we can get up here. Oops. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Did those kill the Gyal or no? There is dead stuff around here for sure. Okay. It is still here. I'm gonna go this way. And get on higher grounds, I think. Just to make sure we don't get killed by ticks. And now we have nasty weather here. I do hate that. I would love to get that stuff killed, but with that weather, Oh, we have to have a bubble up, huh? The dwerga that were here are dead. There is still ticks. And that one too. Ow, that hurt. Okay, I think we have to get our rocket portal up here. Not risk dying here without a pocket portal up. I think the Gyal has gone back to where it was before. And it should be nearly dead. So maybe we go have a look. Okay, let's see. Can't see. This weather is so bad for hunting Gyal. Huh, it seems to be aggroed on something over there. Question is what that is. Can we get up here? Oh, it died. Ah, okay. That is that infested mine over there. Gonna make a marker here so we can find that again. And now we are going home. Gonna pick that stuff up another day. It was nearly dead already after me shooting at it and then the Dwerger shooting at it. So let's get home. Adventures in the Mistlands. I think if that last infested mine we found over there has the cores that we need, we might just be good to go for killing the queen and going on. If we feel comfy about the state of our home here. We have been having some bad weather here lately. Not that, and I keep opening the metal box. Some food. There we go. Let's repair everything. Still fermenting. Okay. I think we're gonna have another checkup on the state of things on the other side there. And tomorrow, hopefully the weather is gonna be better. Why are you looking so sad? Okay, let's go sleep. A dreamless night. Okay, all of those are empty now because we put them elsewhere, the things that were there. That is... Huh. I still cannot really remember what we decided to be doing, but I think we did... Let me try and go... Oops, and go see. I think we put all of the weapons here. We decided... No, we did not. Where did we put... Not here either. We did put up all the trophies from the Mistlands in here, calling this our portal house. But where did we put all of the weapons we had up there? I'm really flustered. Making life hard for myself again. I'm good at that. Let me get one more of those. And let me get that in there. We did remove the things that did not belong here. And we did hang up some of it in here, I think. Yeah. There is the big hammer. There is the Jotun Bane. And those are the two magic weapons we are not using really. So we might probably also want to get some of the other stuff up there. The Skull Splitter. Is the Skull Splitter a Mistland gear weapon? Yes, it is. It is. Ah. Okay. Getting confused here. The arbalest we are still using, or rather not using. I have to get into using that thing a little bit. The Mistwalker, the Crumb, the Carapace Spear, Demolisher. Got that. We made that. And that and that. And that and that. Okay, we've got everything here. And we've got everything here. And that is up there too. Seal Breaker, we need the 9 fragments. I think we do have that. Somewhere. We've got plenty. We can make a Seal Breaker. There we go. Put that in here, I think. And then forget it's here, probably. But, whatever. Okay, let's go and do some more mist landing here. And before we go, we're gonna take another look on the other side and see if that Gyal has respawned, just to make sure we don't get nasty surprises again. There is no Gyal here. Okay, hopefully it stays that way. Let's get our bubble up. I can't hear my... Are they out of food? No, they are producing. There is food there. 6 more birch seeds. Nice, good. Okay, let's go. Let's go do things. We need to get into that infested mine there. I think I said it before, we might be collecting too many mage caps. We have already so many. We should be stopping picking up mage caps, but the hoarder in me keeps just picking up everything. I kind of want to see what's over there too. First things first, we have to do some infested mine things here. Now that Gyal is out of the way. I hope I'm not angering any dwarves. Got another trophy here. So many Gyal trophies. Okay, I think I heard that guy. I think there is more than that guy there. Oh, we don't need that. I can hear things. Things in the fog. Okay, there is things dying there. I'm not sure what is dying there. We have glitteries all over here. Question is, that was a dwarf here. That thing was pretty ruined already. I think that was that dwarf that was there that helped clean up the mess there. I'm gonna put up my portal just to make sure we have a way back. There is more seekers. I can hear them. Oh, from behind. Okay. That thing was already a little hurt out too. Huh. And I think I can hear a stompy stomp too. Where is that one? And what's up there? Nothing anymore. Okay, let's get our portal up there then. We cannot carry that portal. Where is that stompy stomp? I still can hear noises. Oh, there it is. Cannot come up here. Which is very good for us, because that means we have an easier time killing it. Man, having high bow levels is really an advantage. More mandibles. I think we have to go home first and get all of the stuff home before we can get our portal to that infested mine, because we are quite full already. Gonna drop it on the floor real quick. Good thing we found that last infested mine there. Just gonna drop it here. All of that jazz. There we go. Gonna get that to the side of the mine there. Very good. Okay, bubble. We don't have the Himinyafel with us, so we can go inside and have a look. We're gonna bring the Himinyafel to make things easier. Okay, there is a lot of things going on here. Okay. I'm gonna make it the other way around then. Usually I do fight from the platform. This time we're gonna fight from below. Yeah, I do want a Himinyafel. I do want some ooze bombs. There is a seal breaker fragment in there. There is lots of things in there. We're gonna get us the Himinyafel and the ooze bombs and get things working out better. So we need that one. Why is there no ooze bombs in here? Huh. Where is the ooze bombs? There is no ooze bombs in here either. Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's get that sorted real quick so we can go on doing things. That goes here, and that goes there, and that goes here, and that goes there. There they are. Gonna take those with me. The money can stay in here for now. And that we put here. Okay, now we're good. Gonna put that one on number 3. And see that we can get some stuff killed here. Where did that thing come from? Wow, okay. Aha, okay, we've got guys coming at us from here. And ticks. Seekers and ticks. I do hate ticks. Ticks are gross. Okay. We are hitting things here, but I'm not sure what we are hitting even. I think we have more tick action here. Stupid. Man, those ticks are hard to hit. Maybe we have to throw a loose bomb over there. Get that sorted. And one down there. Or two. Okay, that sounds like we've killed something there. And we're gonna throw some there. Can you not come out there? Man, that is a lot of stuff going on here. And now I ate the wrong food too. Okay. I think we need to go home with me having eaten the wrong food. We are not in a position to go on further, and it's getting late anyways. Okay, that needs to go downstairs. We have so much money. I hope we get some more things to be spending money on come deep north. That would be really nice. Some of that and some of that. And some of that. I think we might want to bring some of the stuff here over to the warehouse. That is way too much in here. Don't need all of that. Let's do that real quick. So let me see where we have the things. I don't have the slightest idea where we sorted all of that. That is bones, feathers. That is mountain stuff. That is a lot of scale hide. Yeah, rich. That is carapace. And that is all of the lower tier stuff. Eyes. Breeze glands. Okay. Wood. Wood. Okay. That is the metal boxes here. And then that is the stone. Okay. And then I think blood clots should be up here somewhere, probably. Meat. Produce. No blood clots here. Really? Interesting. Okay, we're gonna start with the blood clots here then. What's in here? All of those are empty too. So going forward to the ashlands, we have still a lot of space to be filling. Eggs? Yes. Very good. Okay, I think this now can... No, we still have to kill stone golems, don't we? Okay. Yeah, we have to probably do something. Oh, we need to tap sap. We do have sap portals somewhere, but I have completely forgotten how we called them and where they are. Let's have a look, see. They should be somewhere here. Number 19. I don't. Arbor. Bone mass. Huh. Well. Is that at the number 19? No, I don't think so. It should be somewhere here, I thought. Huh. Where is our sap portals? We should be having more portals. What is going on here? Let's remove all the other markers so we can see the portals more clearly. Like that is where we are right now. But we should be having some portals marked sap or... oh yeah, there. Look there. There is the sap portal. And this one is not there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Now I'm clear what's going on here. It is kind of late. Do we risk go tap sap with that bad food situation? Let's do that. Sap. That is really sketch. One, two, three, four. I think we're good. Something is attacking the Dwerger there, but they can take care of themselves. Up. That enhanced our stock here a little bit. I think we're gonna take those 4 here and put them in there too. And we're gonna take those 50 downstairs. In here. This is a very odd number. Okay, now we're good. Let's go sleep. And then we can go for one more day. I think I can hear things again. Now we're gonna have a short break here and then we're gonna go see if there is another Gill spawned in there. Be right back. Okay, now we are back. Let's sleep. I probably should not be carrying around that many ooze bombs and having both slots occupied by ooze bombs here will make for less pickup. Let's go have a look at the other side. I'm really traumatized by that death. I need to go look if there is something all the time now, because I'm afraid we're gonna have a Gial attack again. And with all the portals making noises too, it feels even more difficult to decide if there is something going on here. But nah, there is nothing. Okay. Maybe we've managed to spawn proof that so it does not pose a threat anymore. Still waiting for our... No, I did it again. Still waiting for our HP to go up. It's a really sad day. It is so dreary. Maybe let's split that in two and not have both of them in here. Maybe have that down in the other box, because this is our gearbox. So maybe have that in here would be more clever. Oh, we are running low on arrows. Oh, also, I think we said we wanted the arrows down there. Where's the arrows? Look at that. We have... Well, we don't have to have those down there, do we? We need to have more frost arrows. So give me some wood and some feathers and some freeze glands and some obsidian, and we're gonna make a bunch of frost arrows. Like 2 stacks or something. More wood. Because we're gonna use a lot of frost arrows going forward anyways, so we might as well have a big old supply. That we should bring some of the feathers from the warehouse. And we're gonna get those frost arrows, because that's literally the only arrows we are using right now. Gonna put them here. Okay. Now we're good. Now we go. Have to do something about all of that jazz in that infested mine. Okay, let's see if we can trigger some response from some things. Oh boy, that is a lot of ticks here. Okay, so we've got quite some stuff coming. Try again and see what's coming. Bubble down. Where did... Look at that, there is Seeker Brood coming. That is interesting. Okay, we try that again. I'd like to get things coming out before we find it out the hard way. There is something beyond that here. Not quite sure what that is. I think now we have everything. We found everything that could come at us, so we have to do something about that guy. Can't hit him in the back side here because poison him a little bit. Okay, that is not so good, but he's still stuck. No, now he can come. Okay. That is maybe better. This is a little bit tedious. Let's see if we can maybe set him on fire a little bit. That is not doing much either. Can't decide what he wants to do. Okay, I'm not gonna go into melee combat with that thing because I am not that good. I'd rather magic him to death. He's gonna be dead anyway soon. Come on, one more. Come out here, one more, and I will get ya. Oh, we need to bubble back up. Okay, that was that. Let's see what's down here. More ticks. Boo. Let's cook them. There is more stuff down there, probably. There is cores in here. There is a Christmas room. There is stuff in here. I think I saw a red one in there too. Gonna cook all of that with those. The more you don't have to kill by hand. What's in here? Ooh! Nice. What do we have in our pockets that we don't need? Probably that. Okay, we have to come back here and pick that up. That. And that. Gonna go outside and deposit everything in the box here real quick. Nasty weather. Got all of that jazz. That is fabulous, and there is more in there. That is another seal breaker fragment here. We get that. And then all of that here is dead now. Get another one. Oh, we are full again. Okay, that one can... Rich pickings. That goes in here. And all of that goes in here to bubble up. So this is the go careful method, not the whatever, we gonna get it done method. I wonder. If there is more stuff beyond that. Can't see really. I need to get that. And then there is another seal breaker fragment here. And then the question is, what's down here? Those are many ticks too. I think we got everything here. Let's do some summoning. Nothing really, okay. Yeah, that is nothing more here. And that has probably only stuff down there, and that's really nothing. So there might be some stuff down there. And for sure, there is that guy here. Huh, from that other side here, we should be able to do that. That guy is a 2-star. They are really resilient. They can take a lot of hits. Is it done now? I think it is. Yeah. Oh, look at all of that jazz, and there is even more of those guys. That is gross. Okay, we have to take some of that stuff outside again. We have the pocket full of stuff again. But I think this was our last infested mine before we kill the queen, because we've got really a lot of stuff out of that. Look at all the carapace. And we've got more ticks and stuff beyond that. I need to be more careful. I did throw 2 of them instead of only 1. And there is another seeker hiding behind there. I'm not sure I can reach that from here. Oh, I could. Very good. Now we should be able to kill that seeker. No problem. More of that. Okay, we've got everything on this side. The question is there stuff down there? I can't hear any action from down there. There is nothing coming up here. Maybe everything already came up. Okay, there is nothing more down here. What's here? Ooh, there is another Christmas room here. With another core and more things. Yeah, we have to come again and get all of that jazz. We need 2 boxes to accommodate all of the stuff we found here. And we're still not done. There is another door there. Let's see. 8 cores in that one. That is not shabby. Not shabby at all. Okay, let's get down there again and get all the other stuff. I'm a bit of a hoarder, as you might already have guessed. That is why I built those super extra big. Well, we don't need 2 of them. Super extra big warehouses, because that's what we do when we are collecting everything. Okay, so the only place we have not been to is that door here. We did hit something. Okay, there is a stair. There is some stuff. Ooh. Whoop, we should have done that differently. But we survived. Everything is good. We're gonna wait out the 10 seconds. Magic barrier is failing in 10. If we renew it now, we only renew it with already compromised state, so we're gonna get a fresh one. We're gonna get stuff outside. Our box is getting full here, and we don't have... What are we likely to pick up? Well, I think that is that. It is getting quite late. You should be going home, but there is not much left, and I kind of want to finish all of that here, because I think that is the last bit. There is only some seekers down there, so we're good with that. Yeah, I think that infested mine is done. So we're gonna have to jump all of that jazz home. Gonna just drop it on the floor. Get everything, rename that portal M again, because that is that. Just drop it here. Get that in here. I did drop the ooze bombs there too. Well, that's with me being scatterbrained again. Give me all of that. Okay, now we've got everything. I think in the next episode we shall be going to hunt for some wooden weapons in the meadows even. And try and complete that collection. What is all of that here? That. And then some meat. And then some food. Some more of that. And more cores. So now we are well over the limit that we wanted to have. That is fantastic. Still cannot pick it up. It's too much. So we found more food. And more of what? Oh, so many things. More of that. And then some more of that. And that. Those need to go up in the upper box. They are a little bit too much. Need all of that. That goes in here. And then the money goes in here. The trophies go in here. More sausages. You'll find so many sausages in those infested mines. That is ridiculous. Some blood clots. And the wooden weapons, great sword, goes up here. We have to end the episode anyways. We've got too many great swords. Okay, we've got to end the episode here. I hope you did like that episode of clearing out an infested mine. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you can get notified whenever I upload new content. We did some Christmas decoration today, and we are going to be doing some more things in the meadows and forests in the next episode. We have to find more wooden weapons. We have to get more trophies. We are still missing the wild trophy. We are still missing the mountain, the stone golem trophy. So that is that, and with that I'm gonna bid you a good night, and we are going to be back with new shenanigans in the 10th world real soon. Bye!